Hey, yo, what's good homies?
Oh my dog, what's up?
Today, we're going to be ranking all of the major Grand Theft Auto titles over the years. The list will exclude secondary titles like GTA London or Liberty City Stories.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So sit back, take it slow,
and let the good times roll.
because this list will change your life. Like and subscribe to your boy Bonesy. Man had to purchase some of the older titles from dodgy link-ups like Etsy, had to go through the f***ing trenches to make this happen. Any love is much appreciated, my mans. No more waffling, let's kickstart this list with our number 6 pick. In at number 6, and my least favorite Grand Theft Auto on this list, it's the first installment in the GTA series, released in November 1997, it's Grand Theft Auto 1. And before we start, yes, I am old enough to remember this game. Before someone in the comments says I'm most likely a squeaker who's never played any of the old titles. You're wrong, my guy. For many of us born in the 80s or 90s, this is where it all started. I remember being a kid and roaming the open world that GTA 1 had to offer. To be honest, looking back at this game today, it looked f***ing terrible, but at the time it was the best thing since sliced bread. I'm gonna be completely honesty here guys, I played this game for about 10 minutes before I couldn't bear the graphics and clunky controls any longer. Don't get me wrong, the game was insane for its time. But it just ain't it today, and I think anybody would struggle to play this capped game longer than 15 minutes. At number 5 on my list, it's got to be Grand Theft Auto 2.
We do not care.
Released in September 1999, GTA 2 is, arguably, worse than Grand Theft Auto 1. The same things said about GTA 1 would be said here for GTA 2. It was a casual fun game for gamers who were in the booming 90s.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
But now, in 2023, the game makes Android games look high quality. You can't deny how fun it can be though. You can complete various challenges and storyline missions for the Mafia. You can also travel across all 3 main GTA locations on this game. I mean, the game is okay, but ultimately, compared to even the worst kind of App Store games, it probably wouldn't stand a chance graphically. At number 4, it's a personal favorite of all time. Released in 2001, it's Grand Theft Auto 3.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
This game is where my love for the GTA series really began to grow. I mean, who doesn't love this game? This was the first GTA game to transition to a third-person view, and it was very much welcomed by gamers. Claude, our silent protagonist, is an absolute G in every sense of the letter. The guy literally doesn't say a word, yet is one of the coldest son of a in the entire GTA series. The story mode, the characters, my god, even the cheat codes, were full throttle balling during this game's life cycle. At the time, nobody could get enough of it. It had fully gripped gamers across the globe. That was until Rockstar announced that Vice City would be soon released.
Tommy Vercetti. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
Ah, man, Tommy Vercetti, the city itself, this man who looks disturbingly like my real-life uncle. Everything about this game was just beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not played this masterpiece that is Grand Theft Auto Vice City, then what the f*** are you doing, bruh? Released in 2003, many people will tell you that Vice City is the one of if not the best GTA game ever made. It took a major step up from the previous GTA title. The map, the characters, the story, everything had 5 times as much depth as the previous game. Tommy Vercetti, the main protagonist, will go down in many gamers like myself as one of the hardest motherfuckers in the gaming world. Vercetti is so tough, that one time, he got bitten by a cobra, and after a few excruciating days, the snake sadly passed away. There's not much more I can say about this game. There's certainly nothing bad I can say. I mean, sure, the graphics suck compared to modern games like GTA 5, but come on man, this game will go down forever as one of the best ever made. Man, I just couldn't decide on the order for the last 3 games. So here's what your boy is going to do. I will have 2 seconds place games, and only 1 first place game. Simply because I just cannot pick between the 2. I know, I'm a greedy son of a but oh well, that's how Big Bones does things round these parts. So, in at number 2 part 1, it's Grand Theft Auto 5. Brother, where do I begin with this masterpiece? We all know what GTA 5 is,
Maybe if you got rid of the old yee ass haircut you got to get some on your.
We've all played it, for 10 years now. On a serious note, I have a lot of fun memories on this game. Someone in my life passed away a few years ago, and we put days of game time into GTA 5, back in the early days when the only ways to make money was to rob boss man shops or to spam violent duct or rooftop rumble, or chasing after those trucks that had the money in the back. We was out here grinding our asses off. I'm sure everybody got their own special memories with this game. My advice would be to cherish them, drink them in, because if you don't, Trevor will be coming to give you a visit. In at number 2 part 2, it's the GOAT, it's Grand Theft Auto 4.
Yeah, boy.
Arguably the best story mode in the series, the game follows my brother, Nico, as he tries to make the American dream a reality with bowling-obsessed cousin, Roman Bellic.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
If you haven't been lucky enough to play this game yet, what are you doing, bro? The game is incredible, and the graphics were massively ahead of their time. I still think that the ragdoll mechanics in GTA 4 were always better than the ones in GTA 5, and even the way moves such as the helicopters or car handling. It was all just better in GTA 4. As a standalone story mode game, GTA 4 is better than 5, but as I said, memories mean so much and GTA 5 has so many. Nevertheless, this game is a masterpiece, and to this day I still go back on my PlayStation 3 and load up online, and every time I join a lobby that's basically full. What a game, what a series. But now guys, it's time for our last pick. In my opinion, this one is the granddaddy, the best of the best, the top dog. What game, you ask? Well, it's obviously Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
And finally, our number 1 spot in my personal favorite Grand Theft Auto game of all time, it's GTA San Andreas. Can somebody tell me what's not to like about this game? I mean, sure, the graphics suck total, but the game came out in 2004, man, so you gotta cut it some slack for that. This game had it all. You could practically customize any aspect of the game, and the missions were so gripping. I think I've genuinely played this game more than 10 times over the years. If you're like me, then you'll remember these little cheat books you used to be able to pick up as part of a gaming magazine or something. These little bad boys gave you access to every cheat in the game, and holy cow, there certainly was a lot of them. CJ, our main protagonist and big-time member of Grove Street, is a total baller, but my real favorite was always the Eazy-E look-alike, aka, Man Like Ryder. This guy was such a but at the same time was one of the coolest guys in the game.
He can't stop me, you buster Carl!
Always sat in his whole house smoking on something silly, calling us busters and begging us to sort out our dead trim. Ryder was a goat. Every character in this game was a goat. This is my number 1 pick, guys. So, what's your favorite Grand Theft Auto game? Let me know in the comments if you agree with the list or what you would change. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to hit all the buttons on your way out. Cheers, guys. Peace.
You're just a liability, CJ.